Hello everybody, it is Artie and I'm back again with an update video. Basically, I'm sorry that this camera is crap. I'm basically leaning my phone on 5 containers to get it up to kind of my head height. So this is the best that I can do, but I haven't made a video in a really long time, so I wanted to update you guys with how I was going and the changes that were happening and how I'm feeling and all that gossip. So I am a little bit over 6 months post-op and 1.5 years on T, which is cool. A lot has changed during that time and they're good. They're good changes. I like them. I'm feeling good. I'm happy. So I'm going to show you my chest. If I can get this camera to cooperate with me, which I don't know how good it's gonna look. I think that's it. I think that's what we're gonna have to live with. So this is my chest now. So the scars are a little bit squiggly, zigzaggy, a bit messy, but that's okay. That's just my body, and that's just how it's healed, and it's okay. I'm not too concerned. I am planning a big chest piece anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Obviously, I haven't got it yet, but time. So I'm probably about, I'm gonna say about 2-3 months post-op with my nips. Had them done a little bit ago. I'm not quite 100%. But that's them. They're a little bit funny coloured because I just massage them and put the scar treatment on and stuff like that. So I'm straight out of the shower. So that is why, if I touch them quite firmly, they just go white, like paper white, and they stay like that for about 10 minutes. But yeah, so this is me. This is how I'm going. Those dog ears are still there, but as my chest is filling out from the gym, they're getting smaller and smaller, which is awesome. Yeah, so that's basically it. It's good. I have awesome sensation. I can feel everywhere. I can even feel along the scars. I'm really sensitive. I can feel my nipples, but it's not very sensitive. It's just, I can just feel it. But yeah, I'm happy with my results. I think they're really good for me. They make me feel good. But yeah, that's my chest. I've been hitting the gym, as I said in my last video, but I've been pretty consistently going, which is good. So I've definitely gained a reasonable amount of muscle, I think. My range is fine. I can, when I do pec fly, I haven't really been doing pec fly that much, just because I've changed gyms and they've got all this new equipment, and it's like, this is intimidating. I don't know how to use any of this. But I am going to a personal trainer there, so they're kind of showing me how to do everything there. So I can't really update you with when I do pec fly, but when I go like this, it doesn't really hurt as much now, but it's still sensitive. I'm sure if you punched me right in the nipple, it would hurt, but I feel like that would hurt anyway. So but yeah, so I'm working out, got some muscle, which is good. Significant change with how I was pre-op. Yes, definitely pre-op. But just after my surgery, I did gain some weight, which is cool, part of life. But yeah, then I didn't fit into any of my pants, and I wanted to wear my clothes again because I like my clothes. So I'm like, right, let's knuckle down. I want to fit into my pants, which I do now. I fit into my pants. They fit me better than ever, which is awesome. Yeah, I hadn't really worked out whilst being on T properly So all my how I'm losing weight and gaining muscle is very, very different to what I'm used to, but it's a very good different. Like my hips are shrinking, so I'm just becoming very top heavy, which I really like. Not like in a bad way, like where I'm kind of toppling over to the side, but like I can see that my shoulders are broader than my hips, and I very much like that, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I've moved into a new place now, which is awesome, like a permanent place. The last place I was in my last video, was a temporary place, so I was just staying there until I found somewhere to live. But I've moved into a permanent place now, and things have settled down, and I have honestly never been this happy in my life. I have never felt so good. Like, I feel good about myself. I feel like my home environment is awesome, my work environment is great, like, shit is just really good for me right now. Like, you know, shit happens, brains are shit sometimes, like, sometimes I feel really crap, but overall, like, things are going so good for me. Like, since Ollie and myself broke up, you know, that fucked me up. Like, I was so messed up. Not from the breakup, that was fine, but from the shit that happened after the breakup, like, it was brutal. I had some nasty things said about me, which was so untrue. It was really messed up. But anyway, once I was, like, away from all of that, and things, I guess once I was settled in this place, and I was able to properly sort of deal with everything, it was shit. Like, it was really, really shit. I went into this mess of crap. Like, I didn't want anyone to touch me. I didn't want to, like, talk to anyone. I just basically was like, nah. But I think that's because, like, when everything was happening, I was, like, on the point of, like, just having a breakdown all the time. And all I just kept saying to myself was, right now I do not have time to fall apart. I need to sort everything out, and then once it's all sorted, then I can fall to pieces. So once everything was sorted, I fell to pieces. But I came out good. There was a lot of learning. There was a lot of self-care and things like that. And basically, I've just, since Ollie and I broke up, and since all that shit that did happen, kind of, I guess, wasn't so raw, I was then able to look at myself and what I wanted, and I basically just found all this freedom, which I didn't have when I was with Oliver. And I mean, this isn't me saying that he's an asshole and he's an abusive person and it was an abusive relationship. There was just little things that, like, he wasn't very good with change, so I couldn't do things that were too different because he didn't like it. And he just got really angry at me, and he didn't even mean it, but it was just like, now that I look back, I didn't know at the time, but now I can see that I was not doing a lot of the things that I wanted to do because they were different, and he didn't like that. And that sounds so shit. It's not that he didn't like that, it's that he couldn't cope with it. Like, it was just like, oh my god, this is different, and I wasn't prepared for this. But that's cool, that's just him, whatever. But I'm very spontaneous, and I like just doing shit. So, you know, it's probably not a good match. But yeah, so, like, I'm doing all this stuff that I've wanted to do for a little bit, but I haven't really been able to do. So, like, I'm doing martial arts now, which is awesome. I got punched in the face on Sunday. I got a blood nose. First blood nose ever. But it was good. It was good fun. So I'm doing that. I'm going to the gym a lot. I'm basically just doing all this stuff that I want to do. I can't even think of any right now. It's just lots of things. Like, I'm properly focusing on me, and I'm not worried about other people. And if I don't want to do something, I won't do it. Like, I'm not gonna just be like, I should do this because it's expected of me or whatever. It's like, no. If I don't want to do that, I'm not going to do it. If it doesn't make me happy, then I'm not going to do it. And you guys might think that's selfish, but I don't really think it is. It's just doing what I need to do. And for once in my life, I'm putting myself first. No excuses. It's right now, like, I'm living my truest self, and I'm doing things that I want to do that I haven't been able to do. So I'm still young. I'm gonna do shit. So yeah, like, I'm going on dates and I'm seeing cool people, and it's nothing really serious, but it's just, you know, it's fun. It's nice to do. Yes, I'm doing martial arts. I'm hitting the gym. I'm going out. I can't even. Just lots of little things that I wasn't doing before that I'm now able to do. I'm not going to sit here and list off everything that I'm doing with my spare time, because screw that. But yeah, so that's it. Oh, I'm setting up an axolotl tank. That's something that I really, really want to do, but I was never able to do. So now I'm doing that, which I'm so excited about. And I'm planning another tattoo. I have a consult for it on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. It's not my chest piece. I want to think about my chest piece a little more. It's not quite ready. It's another one which is going on my forearm here. So yeah, like, I'm just doing all these things that I'm excited about doing, which is good. But yeah, so that's basic. This is pretty much just an update on my life, and I thought I should probably show you how my chest is healing, because it's been a significant amount of time since my last update. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Basically just shit talked this entire time, but worth every second. Loved it. But yeah, so I'm feeling really good. I've never been this happy. It's like this just amazing energy has just come over me, and like, I just feel like at one with myself, and like calm. Like, I can't even describe it, but it's just this really awesome energy that I'm feeling, and it's cool because my cats are feeling it too. Like, they're so much happier. So I don't know, I think that maybe my other housemate and Ollie were like really anxious people, and that was just a lot of anxious energy in the house. So, and like, I'm less anxious. I feel so good. I'm just happy all the time, most of the time. So, you know, when you're in this space just full of anxious energy, of course you're gonna pick that up. So the cats were anxious, I was anxious. I didn't even realize how much that was affecting me until I got out of that situation. So, but yes, I'll keep this short. It's 13 minutes long, but that's okay. But yeah, so I will keep you up to date with how I'm going. I'm actually living stealth at the moment. Well, stealth as I can, but my housemate has no idea. And neither does my new boss and the people that I'm kind of going on dates with. Eventually I will tell them, like, I'm thinking about date 2, date 3. I'll tell them, like, I'll sort of suss it out and see how they feel about it, and if it's going to progress any further, because if it's one date, then there's no point, because why waste the time? I'm just going to get interrogated, and if I'm never going to see them again, I can't be bothered with that. But yeah, so I'm living stealth, which is cool. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will speak to you later. Oh, shit. Goodbye.